SGX presents SGX News, delivering structured data end to end. This is Greg. He works as a trader for a large financial institution and just spoke with his friend Mary, a custodian. Both are furious. Greg just missed a huge opportunity for a client because the ex-dividend date showed up on his screen too late. And Mary had to deal with an irate fund manager because her system's entitlement calculations for a dividend were completely wrong. These and similar mistakes happen all too often when they deal on the back of corporate announcements. Greg and Mary both know the process is far from perfect. Listed companies deliver their corporate announcements in the form of PDF files full of narrative text and tables. Various market participants then try to manually extract data from these files. And somewhere in the long line of processing and paperwork, crucial data can be misinterpreted, which can have dire consequences for the final investors. In fact, Mary and Greg once heard that each corporate announcement is on average interpreted 10 times. And with roughly 50,000 announcements per year, there's a lot of scope for human error. Later that day, the two happen to meet Sophie from SGX, who tells them that they offer a new service, a golden source that will save them a lot of time, money, and embarrassment. Mary and Greg would like to hear more. Sophie explains that SGX-listed companies now use predefined templates in SGXNet to communicate the majority of their corporate announcements. These announcements are immediately available as a news feed in ISO standard language via the Swift network and as highly reliable XML feed. Everyone, data vendors, custodians, financial institutions, retail investors, and many more can now benefit from structured information that leads to increased efficiencies and thus time and cost savings. The more accurate the data, the higher the overall operational efficiency. It's as simple as that. Sophie highlights that in essence, SGX News ensures crucial corporate announcements are transmitted straight from the source to the investor without any manual intervention and thus saving time and money. Everyone realizes this is just as good as speaking to the issuer directly and are looking forward to adopting the new service.